everybody on point. Not an easy role to fill. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Warriors trail by 7. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Looney nails both of them. Nets leading by 5. MP outside. Outside, O'Neal. Passes it to Johnson. MP kicks to O'Neal. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry against MP. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Bridges. Connects on the 17-footer. Thompson's got 9.
Such a terrific, efficient mid-range shooter. Thompson given space, he takes advantage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. The Nets with the lead. Bridges attacking. The putback. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Johnson against Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Curry with it. 10 points for him. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
In the corner, it's Bridges. MP finds O'Neal. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Curry passes to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Nets passing it around. MP outside. O'Neal on the wing. Bridges outside. The feed to MP. A 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Money. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Curry.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
O'Neal against Green. And the pass to Johnson. MP dishes to Bridges. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Looney. There's the dish to Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now just a 4-point Nets lead.
MP doing it again here. How much fun has this matchup been? Both players turning up their game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And there's Money. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
It's Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Green. MP passes to Johnson. MP kicks to Bridges. Clock is at 3. From downtown, Cameron Johnson, and that's good. And the Nets lead by 7.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Claxton the pass to Money. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Curry fires from way outside. Another miss by Curry.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Green with a screen on MP. Curry kicks it to Looney. Green deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Thompson from long range. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
15.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second foul. Team's fifth foul. At the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Oh, you can't ask for anything more. Being a leader with an opportunity to step up in a big way for your team. And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 7. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Curry. Here's the 3. Kept alive. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets. MP looking around. And again, it's the Nets missing. So it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
This makes it twice in a row you've had a strong outing against these guys. When you're heading into a second game against Steph Curry, how much does previous success factor into your game plan, or do you try to put all that behind you?
You always want to build off what happened before, and against a future Hall of Famer, you need to step onto the court knowing you can win. But you're right. Once the game starts, all of that goes out the window. The points from the last game don't carry over, so you got to leave all that behind you.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
You're now connected to Jackie
Work hard, play hard.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Holmes in at the center position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, MP is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Royce O'Neal, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And we'll see MP facing off with Luka Doncic here in this one. And their first encounter of the season, MP on the losing end. He's looking to make amends this time.
They'll try to figure out a way to slow down Luka tonight. He's basically a giant point guard. So strong, plays with great pace. He can shoot it, pass it, get things done off the dribble, and even can play some bully ball on occasion. It's got to be a collective effort to defend Doncic.
And their first look at each other this year, this is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
And here's MP from outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. From deep, here's Doncic. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The kick out to Johnson. Bridges passes to Money. Takes the 3. Again, MP missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Curry. Outside, Williams. Now here's Doncic. 4-3. That one is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Screen by O'Neal. A good look from MP. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. And the Nets miss again. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hardaway, the pass to Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Money with the bucket.
A slick move by MP. Putting the defense on its heels, then pulling the string.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Nets. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are...
Brooklyn. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Seth Curry.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Doncic against MP. Pass to Watford. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. Trendon Watford is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Money in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was a big factor. He ended with 15 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Pass to Bridges. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Doncic against MP. Nice finish from Luka.
But all told, things have been tighter between him and MP in this one. Nice to see MP has bounced back and found ways to succeed in this matchup.
MP scanning the floor. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Lets it fly. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Hardaway with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. O'Neal pulls it in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Pass to Green. Outside, Williams. Dinwiddie against Green. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 19 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Dallas. Curry comes in for Luka Doncic. Screen by Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Money. Screen by Claxton. MP, the pass to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Claxton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
And here's Holmes. Back to Curry. Holmes with it. From the right block. Yes, it's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5. The Nets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Money. Pass to O'Neal. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Curry finds Holmes for 3. Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Curry passes to Williams. Here's the pick. And here's Holmes. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
It's Bridges on the wing. Johnson passes to Money. Claxton with it, defended by Holmes. MP against Doncic. 4 on the clock. Counted from distance. Money's got 22.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Screen by Claxton. Beyond the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. The Mavericks leading. Curry surveys. Pass to Doncic. Now Holmes. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Another miss by Doncic. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Hardaway with it. He's against O'Neal. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Oh, another miss by MP. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Curry passes to Holmes. The rebound by the Nets. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Doncic against MP. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So the Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Money misses. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Here's Hardaway, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Money misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Curry passes to Williams. Here's Holmes. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Green covering. Kicks it out to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Nets keep it alive. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Money's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow. What can you say?
Hardaway with it. He's got 9. From deep. And that's not going to go. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Mavericks on top. They're up by 4. And coming up at... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. And MP subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Money. From the wing. Here's Claxton. And the layup is good.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. And it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Doncic against MP. Inside. Five to shoot. Oh, from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Curry gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
MP no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Doncic against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn with the board. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP against Doncic. MP shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Curry passes to Holmes. Doncic with it. The 3 from Curry. Claxton with a rebound. 59 seconds left in the 4th. Stolen by Holmes.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice to get that sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Brooklyn foul. Shooting for Dallas, Rashawn Holmes. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Outside Finney-Smith. Offline. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity? Well, I've been doing a bit of make or miss lead. Our shots will fall next time.
You've had a couple tough matchups against Luka now. Why do you think you and the team struggled so much out there?
Number one, Luka's a great player. Anybody who's ever watched him play would expect someone to struggle against him. Number two, they got a great team. Very solid players up and down the roster. This is a frustrating loss, but no, it's not an embarrassing one.